Alright, so this is a typical view of this region. Annamalai forest. There's a peacock. So many coconut trees. Wow, you cannot get any better view than this of this region. Nice little bridge here. We had a small snacks break, some bondas, veg puff, tea. We are refreshed now. Madurai is 130 kilometers from here, 137. Palani is 21. So anyway, we are planning to do a little late ride to reach Madurai, stay overnight, go see the temple, Meenakshi Amman temple, then continue towards Kanyakumari. So it's okay, let's see. We haven't had a proper halt since we left home. It's the 7th day of the ride. 7th, let me see, 8th day. Today is the 8th day. And all 8 days we have done at least 75 kilometers. The least we did was 75 kilometers, which was second day in Goa. And since then we just have been going every day, going at it every day. Our next point, Madurai, it's not that far. From Madurai, Kanyakumari is not that far. So it would make sense if we try to reach Madurai today, so that we can plan a halt in Kanyakumari. So when I say halt, I mean proper halt, not like overnight stay. I could have fueled up there. It's okay. It's 267 kilometers since I fueled up, so it's fine. I'll fuel up after Palani, I guess. Alright, so we are close to the temple, and I got to know the actual temple, actual Murugan temple, it's not on the hill. The one which is on the hill, it was constructed later. So I have been to Palani temple few times. I wouldn't say a lot of time, but few times. And yeah, it was in childhood, so it's obviously it's been a long time. And our target today is reaching Madurai, so obviously it would be really hectic to spend 1 or 2 hours here. Then we would be reaching Madurai at 10 p.m. something, 10-11 p.m. It's not good, it's not ideal scenario. I think that's the temple. It's all the way up. Yes, or no, not one way. It's not one way. that's the Grand Palani temple. So there are two ways to go up there. One is a tram, other one is take the stairs all the way. So if you have some wish, you want it to be fulfilled, people take stairs. And if you just want to visit, you want to get the blessings, you can take the tram. I don't know what's the parking situation here. Apparently you can go all the way in. Interesting. So there is a left here as per Google map. Is this the temple which I was told about? Let's see. There is a left here. I don't know if it's a wise to. So this is the temple, I think. Alright. It's 28th of December. We are pretty close to the southernmost point of mainland India. That's Kanyakumari. It's been a long ride. Let's see how many kilometers it's been since we left home. It's been 2,585 kilometers, and we still have 8 more kilometers to go. So we don't have any hotel booked yet. I don't know what's the situation in Kanyakumari today when it comes to availability of rooms. So we are going in on Sunday night, which means the general crowd which starts on weekends, I think they will be returning back. So the people who are enjoying the year-end vacations like us are probably the one who will be there. So we are hoping that we'll find a good stay today. Yesterday we had to compromise. So yeah, I think I should tell what happened yesterday. I was recording till Palani. After Palani I didn't record anything. So we after Palani we headed towards Madurai, which was around 120 kilometers, I guess. So in Madurai, it was next day was Sunday, and on top of it, it's year-end week, Christmas week. So there was a huge rush of devotees heading towards the Meenakshi Amman temple. So we reached Madurai at 9 p.m. and we started finding hotel rooms right away, and till 10:30, 11 o'clock we searched for rooms and we didn't find any rooms available. So we finally had to give up and we started heading towards Kanyakumari, and almost 50 kilometers from Madurai we found a hotel, a nice little hotel. It was okay, nothing fancy. So we just reached at that hotel around midnight, exactly midnight. So we reached there, and today morning 8 o'clock we went to Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple. I didn't do any vlogging there, and anyway cameras are not allowed inside. So, and there is also a huge renovation project going on for the temple. So almost all the towers, they are covered in bamboo structures, and on top of it the crowd itself was crazy. Obviously it's devotees. People were in queues for hours and hours, but yeah, we did spend some time there. Then we returned back to our hotel at mid-afternoon, had some lunch, then took some rest, and today we started so we decided to leave that hotel in it was 50 kilometers from Madurai. So we already covered some part of the Kanyakumari road. So we decided to start our so we decided to head towards Kanyakumari, and we'll try our luck here, try to find a room here, and tomorrow morning we'll go to the rock, Vivekananda rock, and Thiruvalluvar statue. That thing will go there tomorrow morning. So we'll find a hotel today and we'll stay there. That's the plan. Now I don't know if we'll find any. Wow, look at this guy. Okay, I don't know if we'll find anything today. I have no idea. Even the Google map, I put a location for southernmost point. I doubt we'll get a hotel near that place, but we'll see. So anyway, so we started our day at 4:30, I guess, 4:30 p.m. today, and it's 9 o'clock. So we reached Kanyakumari. So it took us 4.5 hours. We had some snacks, juice on the way, and I wanted to record this part because this was our last destination planned, and we have reached here. So that itself is kind of an achievement for us. We have done Kashmir and Kanyakumari in same year 2025. So this is a memory of a lifetime for us, and I didn't want to miss this out. I know it's night time, we can't see anything. Even if I go to the beach side, obviously we won't find any view right now, but I just thought anyway I'll record this part. To give a overview of the ride which we have done, starting from Goa, staying there, exploring Goa for 2 days, then heading towards Shimoga, then Chikmagaluru, then unfortunately we couldn't enter the Venugopal temple due to the timings, then heading towards Mysore, from Mysore going to Coimbatore through the Timbam Ghat and the Tiger Sanctuary, then from there going to Udumalpet, Amravati Nagar, where I had spent 10 years of my childhood, finding the places where we lived with the help of the childhood acquaintance. Then heading towards Palani, getting a view of the temple, then heading towards Madurai, getting blessings from there. Now finally reaching Kanyakumari. I think as far as if you call this a South India ride, I think we covered majority of the places. So it's been a very nice experience. Most of the things were not planned. Apart from the Goa's stay, we didn't have any stay planned at all. All of the stays we just decided on time. The bike has so far has not disappointed. It has been giving absolutely going at it every day. There's no rest day, like every day we are going at it. Let me see what is this about. Nice. Special permission for bikers. Bike and bikers. Okay. So we are okay, it just feels amazing, to be honest. That's it. This is the last point of any road on the mainland India. The road ends here. That's it. So you can see there is a right turn up ahead, 850 meters. So it's less than 1 kilometer here now. That's it. The road is ending here. That's just okay, that's the dust. It's not that rush here compared to what we faced in Madurai. This feels like Jalgaon. I think you'll definitely find a hotel here. I'm confident. So there are a lot of seaside view restaurants here. So you can see the lighting. Hey, that's a wow. That's a lighthouse, and an old style lighthouse. I'm pretty sure it's a famous lighthouse. Ocean Resort. I'm pretty sure they will have rooms available as well. I mean, the fact that we can take our bike up till here, I think we are good. I don't think we'll face any problem like yesterday. I know I didn't record anything about yesterday's experience. It was not a pleasant one and nothing to record about. Yeah, this is a unique experience. That's correct. Kerala bike in front of us.